Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming. And today we are back in Star Citizen, the 3.23. Currently certification, the Anvil Arrow. And you may notice that like all my quantum travel markers, see, that's because flight operate mode. And I actually discovered that there are several different operator modes here. So you've got quantum mode, like you have here, and you can swap over to flight, which basically eliminates all. You have like a SCM type HUD, but you're still flying around at full speed. And then you've got scan. Get a proper scan of the planet, just like we used to. And then when you swap back to SCM Ode, you've got SCM guns, SCM missiles, and SCM scan are there. Let's take a look and see if we've got any bug here. Got spawning. This one looks that's cave. Yes. Don't think it's gonna fit down in. Way down. Just slowly. Yeah, no, it is not gonna fit. So, it looks like are gonna have to either go and get some weapons, because I didn't bring any with me, or we'll have to see if abandon this one. Let's see. Bounty hunter. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fly over to Hygiene Point. Weapons there. Let's see where we go. Let's see.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, so that's been a bit of a problem now. As you can see, still have the contracts bug. That one's failed now. It looks like these might actually now. So let's see that one again. Tracker license. There we go. Daymar. Alright, well, I guess we're going to be popping back to Daymar then. And we'll see what we can do. Up the star map here, or just the app's location. This app. Cider and set routing. Go. I went and got myself an Atlas quantum drive, so I can make this jump all the way over. We got 5 of them there because it looks like everything is saving now, where if you're putting things in a previous EPTU patch and purchasing them, having them in your inventory, they are now saving across patches. So I'm stocking up. I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and we'll pick up once we get back to Daymar. Right, well, unfortunately, it looks like this one is also bugged. But I've flown down here to the garden, and actually, this is a racetrack. So, take a look here in my... I believe this is the Yadar Valley racetrack here. There we go. Daymar. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this. Let's see. Looks like very much like that bit there, almost. So, let's see. There we go. Hopefully. Yes, this way it looks like. Right, well, we'll... Here, I think. Have... Yep, there we go. This is a twisty-turny one. Flying along in a arrow, which is kind of a racing, but not really, so Alright, so we got a bronze finish there. 225 plus 56 seconds, I guess. Let's take a look and see how we did there. Checkpoint. Ooh, it does give us all of the. That's kind of. Complete the race. Bronze finishes 5. We beat it at plus 50. Ooh, so we were 56 seconds faster than we should have been there. That's not too bad, I guess, for never having flown it before and not knowing the racetrack. I think I'm going to try that again. Let's give that another shot. Let's try that again, I think. Here at Yadar Valley. Okay. Thing that's definitely pretty good about this is that the signposting is quite good. It's very evident where you need to go. Definitely a good job. Oh goodness! Okay. So we've obviously not hit anything there. We've run into one of the bugs that's been reported is the low flying just randomly blows you up. Bit of a problem for racing. A bit of a problem for if you're just zooming along over the ground. Low flying. Yeah, that was unfortunate. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll get out of here. We've got 15 minutes or so on the clock so far. So I think at this point as well, if the bug is still active, we're probably going to have an issue. Here we go. Let me get this changed out here quickly.
The family of patient Beth Taggart, Please contact
Welcome to
Dr.
Kelto RX.
And we're probably going to have no access to missions now, because I don't think that's been fixed. Because one of the bugs is that if you die or fail a mission, you don't have access to the other
Welcome
missions.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Claim that one. File.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Then I'm going to go ahead and deliver the Gladius to
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following look. Please visit us again.
and then I'm going to go
Goodbye.
ahead and we'll just take a look at our missions here and see. Still got access to
Welcome
those.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Failed this one yet. So
Vehicle selected.
this now.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
It were not. Markers to show up here. Your mission here, so I'm gonna go and in this one. Not working. And we'll see if we can that one, there we go. Like this one's actually working now, so this one's actually in space. Hopefully. Actually, that one's gonna be on the sell it. MRT, that's action. So that one's going down in Eve, yeah, hold on. Correct site on yellow. Let's see if there's a site or secure. So we're not seeing the tracker one quad. Park. I think these are all missions. Raids, serious hostiles. So I think go ahead and we'll take this one. Hopefully. Let's take a look then and see if map. So far, fuck. It's not there. Okay, well, I think since we're not getting any contract markers or anything at this point, we go ahead and we'll log off from this server and we'll see if that'll fix it.
Welcome
Go ahead
to the
and store my
ASOP
ship
Vehicle
here
Retrieval
and
System.
Okay, so we are in a new server, and it looks like mission markers are working on this one. So for all kitted out and armored up. Let's go ahead and change the flight suit. That one is, it's got a 20% rating on it, so hoping
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
just have a
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit
air
the
combat mission issue, but do have a ground-based one. It's taken a P4 AR and like 20-something rounds of, or 20-something magazines worth of ammunition. Out to the location. Hopefully, it's a completely an air-based mission and everything will work properly. Lots of other ships around, lots of other ship signatures. I don't see any hostile ones. So, let's go ahead and take off here.
Takeoff complete.
Where we go?
Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear raised.
I must say, even though like the quantum experience has not changed,
Quantum drive is now off.
liking the new UI. Master modes thing still kind of what it's about,
Off. Quantum drive is now off.
but the UI over here is quite pleasant. There's good functionality there.
Quantum drive is
As
now
far as like, you know, who the group leader is, who's don't quite like that. It's to like that one now. Yeah, so the new UI there, as in like who the group leader is, and you know, like how many members are there, aligned, spooled, all that sort of stuff. That's quite nice. So that UI is helpful. It's clean, well put together. The spooling and calibrating is similar to the last one. Here we go. I'll go ahead and drop out of quantum and back to SCM speed here. Out of shields. There we go. Right. There's our combat. So I went ahead and I've got some proton, or no, not proton, neutron repeaters that I'm using here. Got turret weapons here. They're more of a disabling. And unfortunately, there we go. Unfortunately, the AI are not putting up much of a fight there. So we've successfully completed our reassessment. I'm going to see if I can find some RT MRT here.
Quantum drive.
Here's the scanning is probably working now.
Quantum drive is now
That's good.
off.
Okay, let's take a look at our contracts here and just see if we can get an MRT. HRT. Let's see if tracker license. There we go. Astra's clearing. Ow, this one's all the way over on Microtech. So this would be a good opportunity actually to show off the power of the new star maps. So this one's at Astra's clearing. I looked at this one previously, so I know where it's at. But if we wanted to actually find this place, you know, I didn't know before that where it's at, we can go into maps now. And they've added search functionality. So we can type into here. So there we go. Locations. There we go. Okay, so search location. We can take a look and type into here and just type ASTO. Astra's clearing. There we go. Click on it. And it'll do this whole zoom out, zoom in, show us right where it's at. And you know, kind of show us, oh, it's right there. Routing's not available for this one. But we could go to say Dunborough here. That does give us routing. And we could just route directly there. Like so. And it'll give us a quantum travel route all the way there. It'll give us all of our different, quantum and everything. So the new star map functionality, as far as that goes, is incredibly useful. There's no more sifting through and hunting through all your different locations. You know, if you were going to take advantage of, say, the commodity price alerts changes. They've changed this as well. You might go, okay, so construction materials, they're all understocked at these different locations. Processed food, and these are now separated out by commodity. So you can take a look and go, okay, so if I'm picking up processed food, they're overstocked here at Gillette, Shady Glen, Buds, and Bountiful Harvest. I can go through here and go, okay, £1.38 or $1.38 piece for those, and then I can go, okay, where can I sell it here for a decent amount? Everest Harbour, $2.14, good. So now let me see about creating a route from there. So we'll take a look and we can find each of these different places. Let's take a look at say Gillette Family Farms. We go back to our map and we'll cancel this and we'll just hit Gillette Family Farms. There we go. And that's going to show us exactly where that one's at. There we go. And then we can go, okay, good. So we're going to go, this one's on, this one. There we go, selling. Okay, so we know exactly where that one's at. Now we can go, alright, and you've also got your different, views here, vehicle services and all that kind of stuff. Now say we want to go Everest Harbour. Go. That'll show us right where that one's at. Everest Harbour, right around Hurston. We go, okay, so is it worth it then for me to fly over and get, 600, if I'm flying a C2, we can buy, what was that, 600 times 100, so you got 60,000 units of processed food here at Gillette. And then we can fly it over here and we can sell it, and going to be making, what's that, about 0.8 or so? 0.84, something like that, a piece, times 60,000 units or so. 50,000 units, 50,000 alpha UEC or so. We go, okay, that's worth my time. Or we go, no, we don't want to do that. Let's take a look at other things here. So we've got 1575 for medical supplies here at Deacon's. And then we can look around and go, okay, so there's 19 at Beautiful Glen at Cruel 5. Cruel 1, Ambitious Dream is 1936 again there. So we can basically look around at each of these and go, okay, I can make 75 to 1936. I can make $4 and $4.50 or so, roughly, to go from one of these to one of those sort of thing. per unit, and if I'm traveling around in my C2, I can get 60,000 of those times, roughly 4. Looking at 240,000. Obviously I'm going to have quite a bit of an outlay to do that, but this makes trading quite a bit easier now, because you can find where you have these imbalances and then just quickly look stuff up on the map and go, yep, I can make $2 and 2.25 alpha UEC per unit, and I can load X number of units in and calculate pretty quickly how much you're going to be making, where you're going to be going, and find all those things very, very quickly with your maps unit. So trading is now become something that is entirely possible, and we've been given the tools to really start doing that a little bit easier now. Let's see here. Hacker license. This one's on Walla again. Last seen at a derelict outpost. So I'm going to go ahead and... Do I want to fly all the way over to Walla? That's a long flight over there as well. Because this one's seen it there at the derelict outposts. I don't know that that's going to be a... It's going to be a good bit of time. So we've hit over 30 minutes here, so I'm going to go ahead and end my video. But there are a lot of changes in 3.23 now that have really made things a little more interesting and a lot more accessible. I, for one, am really quite excited about seeing those hit live, about hopefully seeing some good performance, and being able to experience all of these in live with the thousands or hundreds of thousands of players that so looking forward to 3.23. Thank you all for watching. If you've liked this video and are looking forward to more Star Citizen content, go ahead and hit that like button down below, and if you haven't yet already, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.